But as we are slowly, getting out of lockdown and we get to do more things as time goes on, there will be a point where we will be allowed to travel, abroad, maybe just in your own country as well. You can go to some cool, new, amazing places. But also, let's face it, when you get there, you're going to take some pictures. You're going to take some pictures of maybe some events. Mainly, I think you'll take pictures of buildings, statues, and I'm thinking, let's make those pictures even better than just a normal, just a normal snap, because anybody can do that. You see on Instagram all the time. So I thought today, let's use these things, the things we always have, our phones, and let's include these in the picture in a cool, creative way. And I was thinking, for the first example, let's use something in my hometown. This thing. Let's get going. I would definitely say one of the cool things about this certain type of shot is, it virtually takes no effort, but you're getting such a great result at the end of it. As you're going to see later on, all you need is two things, well, three things. The main two things is, yes, you need your phone and the camera, and the third thing that you need is literally just something to pop out of your phone, and that's it. Okay, so as you just saw, that was a really simple and a really easy process to do. Literally, it was me with a camera, and yes, you did see someone holding the phone in front of me, so if you want, you can have some assistance, but as you'll see near the back end of this video, there will be some other pictures that I've done, that I've edited, and them I did all by myself. So you really can, when you are on holiday or you're out exploring, whatever, you can do this all by yourself. And what I'll do now is I'll show you basically how to edit this picture and make it that pop out look from your phone, because I'm telling you, when you are out on your travels, when you are going to new places, this will be one of the things where once you posted this, it'll change your whole Instagram feed. So let's get going. So like I said, this is a really easy, really simple thing to do. All you're going to do is get your two images on the same file, and then drop the opacity for the top layer, which will be your phone layer, and then just try and line up your background, because if it's a bit off, it might not look as good. So just try and line them up as best as you can. What I'll do next is select the quick selection tool, and then just select your phone screen. It does kind of help if you've got a phone case on, just because it gives you a nice edge to the phone. Now don't worry if the selection does spill over and it does touch your hand maybe. All you got to do is go up to this minus up here, and then just rub out basically all the area that you don't want, and then just make sure the only thing selected is the phone screen. Now once you've done that, you're going to want to remove the screen. So basically what I did was just add a layer mask and then just fill it with black, and this should remove it. Now as you can see, we're halfway there. We've got most of the image in the frame, but we still got to do the pop out part of it. So I'll tell you how to do it. It's really simple, and chances are you probably already guessed what we're going to do, but I'll tell you anyway. So as you can see, I've made sure the layer mask is selected, and now with a black brush, I'm just going to go over the phone case where it covers the building, and then I'm just going to go over all the areas that I want to keep in focus and popping out the phone, which is basically the rest of the building. Now as you may notice, the edges are a bit harsh and they leave a bit too much of a sharp line, and it doesn't look that good. So what I'm going to do is make sure that the opacity for the brush is down, and then go back and forth with both the white brush and the black brush, just so I can get a nice smooth edge to the phone case. Now last thing you want to do is refine, I guess, the edges of everything. So whatever your pop out is, just make sure you go around the edges of that, and make sure your phone case or your phone is coming right to the edge of it. It just adds that little bit more realism to it, I guess. Now lastly, all I'm going to do is add a nice little gradient map to it, just to give the image a bit more of a nicer colour. And there you have it. That is how you do this cool pop out effect using just your phone and the camera that you bring. Now like I said in the beginning of this video, this can be used for different things when you're on your travels. You don't have to just use it for a building. You can use it for statues, maybe people, maybe monuments. Honestly, anything that you think would look good as a pop out, give it a go, because honestly, it might work out really well. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. And you know what? I'm debating if I should try and bring back this cool kind of image a bit more in my Instagram feed, because I did it a couple of times before. I've never really posted it, but it's such a cool thing to do, and you can really do it anywhere. So look out for it if you're on the Instagram, and I don't know, in the future this might come up a lot more. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.